Alright, so we have control again. Hang on, let's just get a look at Max's new image here, shall we? Personally, hey, come on, look at the camera. Look at the camera. Yeah, personally, I don't like it very much.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to admit.
He has a point. It really is a ridiculous looking shirt. I mean, come on, look at it. He also has certain flashes of Bruce Willis about him. I don't like his new look, but going cold turkey off with the sauce and the painkillers is bound to make him a very pissed off man. So he might even be more badass than he was before.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered. Sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então. Você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
And you know something? I fully intend on shooting them themselves. After that, little
First day
bastards.
off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
He really does have no luck, does he? Oh, well, I suppose his wife and daughter were murdered by Valkyr junkies. So, I mean, hey, what the hell? So you can't really say he's exactly a lucky man. And he can't climb knee-high objects. That's the essence of his failure right there. But yeah, I am looking forward to killing those three guys. I'm sure they were just asking him for directions first. I'm sure they were nicely asking him if he was lost.
There was one thing I'd learned since I've been here. It was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
That's a slightly stereotypical, almost generalizing, kind of racist idea of the world.
Desculpa, hola.
It's kind of true,
Hola,
but
English.
still racist.
I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde és tu?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
And speaking of clap, he's just clapping. I do really believe the clap is gonorrhea. Wow, all talking out the window. I do believe the clap is gonorrhea. So, you know, if you're less popular than that.
The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Alright, let's see. Is this the bar he was talking about? Because this is not a bar. This is just some guys drinking in an alley. Hi guys, can I be included? Can we be friends? Wow. Rejected. Slap in my face. What the hell? That looks like a bathroom sink next to their kitchen cooker. But it also looks like it's set in their bedroom. And an office. That is a multi-purpose room at its finest. Don't know what the purpose of sweeping that little room is. This really is a rundown area, but I've seen at least several people sweeping since I got here. So at least they take pride in their home.
Oh, sai de cima de mim, meu. Ô. Maluco.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer. Wait, come on.
I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
They actually have very clever censoring in this game. Well, except for that one there who's clearly naked.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson Da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Serrano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, he sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Caixa Preta.
Yep, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. But we had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me. and I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí. E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Good night to you. Good night to you. Oh. And good night to you. Hello. And what the hell, while we're at it, good night to you too. Oh, there's another guy. And good night to you as well. Ow. Who the hell? Oh, come on, Max, come on. Oh, I think that was my last man standing moment. I wasted my bullets twisting around. Ah, damn it. As for that Wilson guy, he has a man purse, so you can't really trust a man who has a man purse. Oh, got you. Got you. That's one down. Got you. Hang on. I'm attacking the wrong person here. As far as I know, there's another guy here. Shit! Almost forgot about you. How many of these guys are there? I thought they were just sort of randomly walking around having fun. Shit, we got another guy. Oh man, he looked like he was only a kid. Don't get me wrong, I know we feel guilty about shooting him. Just an observation more than anything. Alright, got Uzi, and I do believe someone had an AK-47. Or sawed off. Alright, I imagine, yeah, we can dual wield. Not the most practical weapons, I'm sure, but effective nonetheless. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Come on, peekaboo. Yeah, I like this combination. The shotgun, I'd say, is doing most of the damage more than anything else, as shotguns tend to do, but... Oh, he's such a screw-up. I think I'm going to grab his AK nonetheless. Just to have a bit of variety, a bit of selection. Alright, let's see what I've got going on. Alright, you're alive. You, on the other hand, are not. Thank you for your cooperation during this difficult time. It is very much appreciated.
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Well, to be completely honest with you, when I have my inevitable midlife crisis, and I will have a midlife crisis, I want it to be half as good as this is. Although Jess has given me permission to get a boat when I have my midlife crisis, so I'm really looking forward to that.
É o gringo. Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma. A gente desce ou não? Foda-se. Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. Tá certo.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest.